Let's have a look at how to KonMari fold your bath towels. We're going to go over big bath towels as well as hand towels and some face cloths there at the end. So I want to start with a big towel here. So the first thing I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to fold the towel over in half so that it's easier to work with here on this little table. Just lift that up and give it a shake and we can place it down flat on our surface here. By the way, for all of these folds, I'm going to start by laying the towels down with this end with the hook sewn into it facing upwards. That way we can fold the hook into the towel fold. That way it doesn't like stick out and look a little unsightly. And then from here we're going to split the towel in two again from side to side here. And we fold it over like that. Now at this point we could split the towel into three parts and we will get more of the traditional KonMari fold with the three folds. But for these big towels I like to split them in two instead. Once, so from top to bottom like that, and then from here split it into one more time. It balances the weight of the towel a lot nicer. It doesn't get so tall. Once you made it to this point, you can take your towel and place it standing up like so in your bathroom. As you can imagine, this is awesome if you stack multiple towels next to each other like this. Very easily accessible. Really nice one. Of course, you can leave it laying down as well. Moving on from the big bath towel here over to our hand towels. Now this fold is going to be more of a traditional KonMari fold here. So I'm going to start by laying the little hand towel down here flat. From here we're going to split the towel into two parts again from the top down to the bottom and folding it over like that. From here, let's fold the towel over in half again from side to side here, like that. For this towel, I do like to split it into thirds as the weight balance is great for that. So generally, we want to start folding from the end with all the openings or the most heavy part as that part gets packed into the middle of the fold here. So we're going to split it into three parts here. I'm going to fold over one part slightly, just a smidge less than 1/3 of the way. And then we fold it over one more time like that. So now you can see the ends here line up nicely. This won't unravel very easily at all. So now you can take it and place it standing up like that. If you have problem making it stand up on its own, what you can do is kind of make this triangle shape and kind of press it down so that the edges near the bottom gets pressed outwards while the top gets pressed inwards like that. So this is of course awesome for storing as well next to each other, right? And we can actually do the same thing here with our little face cloth, or what we should say. For this towel, again, I'm going to place it here laying down flat like this. And then from here, I'm going to fold it over from the bottom all the way up to the top in half like that. And now we can already split the towel here into three parts. For these towels, you can see there are no particular end that has like all the little edges since we've only done one fold. So for this towel, we're just going to start in the end here nearest me, and I'm going to fold it over 1/3 of the way, or slightly less if you're catching on. So do that once and twice. Again, this can be placed standing up like the other ones, like this. If you feel like this is too tall, what you could alternatively do, instead of folding it in thirds, is just fold it over in half once and one more time like that. And you get a shorter but a little bit thicker roll. Usually it makes it easier to make them stand up so they don't fall over so easily if you do it like this. So that's really up to you which one you want to do. So if you want to learn more about folding your garments, I've made individual guides with like a lot of cool folds and rolls for each of these individual types of towels. So you can check out those videos here. Here's one for towels. That's a really cool one. Also made one for these smaller hand cloths that you can check out. Some really cool rolls and other ways to fold up your towels. Hope you like this one, and I'll see you over in one of the next ones.